What is going on, internet? It's your boy KJ back at it again with Monkey with a whole new digital dive in. We got a little bit of a set going on. The Master Chief helmet. Fuck with your boy. Got a PS4 box here. See, we're real YouTube. I got a set. I do this. Not for a living like I wish I could, but
we're trying to get there. Get us there, internet.
God. Yeah, internet, help some dig us out. But welcome back to another episode of episode 3
of Splashcast.
Splashcast. If we were better at Photoshop, we'd have graphics, but we're not. So Splashcast. So in this week's episode, we're gonna start right off the bat and just talk about the one thing everyone and their mom was talking about this week, and that's the Captain Marvel trailer drop this week.
Oh yeah.
Brie Larson obviously starring, along with Samuel L. Jackson and Ben Mendelsohn and Jude Law, who is fucking. Let's talk about Jude Law for a second. Dude, Jude Law is like on a renaissance now.
Yeah, right? Because before he was doing like every single movie like way back in the day.
Yeah.
And then he took like a hiatus.
He took his break.
10 years.
Yeah.
And now he's back doing fucking everything. Like,
I mean, my man's was Dumbledore, and now
he's. And he was amazing as Dumbledore. Although, side note, that timeline is hella fucked. But oh well.
Dumbledore shouldn't have that much swag. Dumbledore's an old man that just has a big ass beard and a robe. I'm not mad at
the swag, but like he went from Jude Law to fucking Gandalf the Grey in like 14 years.
Yeah, that's what doesn't make sense. Like, how do you go from being hot Jude Law to ugly ass?
I did see a joke about this. It's like, how do you go from this to this in 16 years? And it said teaching. I'm like, that's fucking accurate.
Oh, because you're a teacher. I get it. That's a shitty fucking joke.
But it's true.
It's a thing. Fuck your teaching job.
Teaching will fucking age you.
We're not here to talk about your teaching. Right. We're here to talk about Captain Marvel.
That's true. And Captain Marvel. So,
what were your thoughts on the trailer?
I thought it was fucking great.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I thought it was okay.
You always think everything's okay because you're trying to like not get super hyped.
It's not that I'm not trying to get super hyped. I think. And I will fight you to the death on this. Did that trailer not look a little Green Lantern-y to you?
Oh, it did.
Okay.
It absolutely did. No, it did.
So that's my issue. It felt like Green Lantern, and I was like, oh man.
It's like Green Lantern meets Dragon Ball Z meets.
Get the Dragon Ball Z comparison out here, all because she went binary.
Yeah.
It's just her god tier.
Although whatever. I do dig that they're doing her mask reminds me a hell of a lot of Star-Lord's. Because it materializes like that.
Slightly.
Oh, not slightly, fucking exactly.
I mean, I get it.
What?
It's a cool mask. I'm actually surprised by how much we get of that.
Yeah.
I didn't think we'd even get that much.
I think we're going to be getting as much as we did with Star-Lord. Like, he has his mask whenever he's doing random shit, but for the most of the movies, he doesn't have it on.
That's true, he doesn't.
Exactly.
I mean, I think that the trailer... I think the trailer did its job. It told you a little bit what the story is.
Yeah, it definitely delved more into Creed.
The first question they answered was, why the fuck did she punch that old lady? it got that out of the way off the bat.
Did anybody actually need that explanation, though?
A lot of people. You gotta think. Take both ends. We're nerds, and we know why she's doing that. Other people, older people, especially like real like into like movie people, saw Room. And we're asking, why did the Academy Award winner Brie Larson just punch an old woman in this movie?
I forgot she was in Room. Holy shit.
You forget she's an Academy Award winner now?
No. I knew she won an Academy Award. I just forgot she was in
Room. Think about that. And she's not like a background character or a side character like, what was her name? Glenn Close was.
Yeah.
She is in this franchise for at least 7 movies. That's insane.
Yeah.
That brings pedigree to the role.
Yeah.
So I thought the trailer was fine. It didn't make me hate.
No, I think it did what it had to do, which was explain the story more.
Yeah.
Explain more the story. Because the first trailer was just like, hey, look at this badass bitch we're bringing into Marvel.
We don't call women bitches here on Digital Diving.
Badass.
Okay, sometimes we do. Sometimes we do. I won't lie.
But no, the one thing I saw was a lot of people were pissed off about the lack of Coulson in this trailer. I'm just like, I mean, I think he's going to make a cameo appearance.
No, he's in the movie.
What?
He's in the movie.
He's fully in the movie?
Yeah, he's a part of it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he was also extremely young in this. Well, when this movie takes place.
Exactly.
So
That's why he's in the movie.
Why he's not going to be like heavily focused on.
Well, I believe the time frame for this one is he's like a level 1 shield agent, like he just got in.
Yeah, because it's the '90s. So
exactly. Yeah. And he's now learning all about shield, and probably case number 1 is Captain Marvel. They never went
Yeah.
deep into it in Agents of Shield, but
They did.
he always kept saying like, "This isn't my first rodeo with powered individuals," and that's why Captain Marvel would show why he was so comfortable around all these powered people
Yeah,
in the
that's
Avengers
true.
and the future movies.
Yeah.
Like everybody else when they saw Tony Stark was like, "Yo, this dude's on some other shit." Coulson was like, "Oh, Tony, my name's Phil Coulson. I work for Strategic Homeland.
He didn't
You
even
know the
care.
fucking rest."
Even when he met Thor, he was just like,
Yeah.
something.
Oh, you're a god, right? That's cool. I bet a guy who has a fucking power source in his chest the last weekend. Good for fucking you.
Oh, God.
I saw a green dude fuck up Harlem. What are you gonna do? Oh, you have a hammer? Are you good at projects? You know who else had a hammer? Jesus.
Jeez. What?
He was a carpenter.
Oh, yeah.
See, my jokes are better than your dumbass cheeser jokes. Come on, Patrick, keep up. But anyways, the Captain Marvel trailer happened. Let us know your thoughts and your feelings below. What are you looking at over there?
Games.
What game?
Subnautica.
I don't know what that is. But speaking of games, let's talk about fucking rumors. Gaming rumors this week. So apparently, Warner Brothers Montreal, they made Arkham Origins. They did not make the other Arkham games.
They made the worst Arkham game in the series.
It's not that bad. Arkham Knight's worse.
Bad, but
Arkham Knight's worse.
The weakest.
No, Arkham Knight is the weakest.
I love Arkham Knight.
That's
what are you talking about?
Why?
Arkham Knight was badass because they had the fucking Batmobile, first of all.
The Batmobile sucked. That was the worst part of the game.
They overutilized the Batmobile.
Okay, so there's your first argument down the drain. What's your second? Are you going to tell me Arkham Knight was a cool character? Because I'm going to just tell you it was Red Hood.
No, I saw that coming a mile away.
Exactly. So
I didn't say it was the best one.
Okay.
Frickin'.
But you actually did start this with saying Arkham Knight's the best one.
Well, I didn't mean to say it was the best one.
Well, know your thoughts.
It was a good one. It's better than Arkham Asylum. I liked it better than Arkham Origins. Like my tier of hierarchy for Arkham games.
Arkham City's the best.
Arkham City, Arkham City, Arkham Knight, Arkham Origins, and Arkham Asylum.
You put Asylum list?
Yeah.
That list is wrong. City.
Well, Asylum.
City, Asylum, Knight. Excuse me. City, Asylum, Origins, Knight. Knight's the worst one because the Batmobile sections literally take you out of the game.
That's very true.
It's so boring and they're so bland. But Origins, the biggest problem with Arkham Origins was the fact that I was thinking, cool, it'll be a Black Mask story. And it ends up being a Joker story.
Yeah.
And there's nothing really different about it. It would have
Every single game has been a Joker story from start.
It would have worked better as a DLC.
Oh, absolutely.
But it's still not a terrible game. So that's my thing.
It would have worked better as just a Assassin's story because they geared it up to be like that.
Well, they also tried to gear it up for that Suicide Squad game that ended up being an animated movie.
Yeah, which actually was a fucking dope ass movie.
It actually isn't bad.
It's far better than the Suicide Squad movie that came out for DCU.
Yeah, that's a load of shit. But anyways,
that's a load of shit.
The Suicide Squad movie.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
No, shut up. Can I do our rundown? Or are you going to keep fucking interrupting
All right, fuck you, go.
Court of Owls. That's the rumored game. Yeah. For those that aren't familiar with Court of Owls was a group within Gotham that was just old as Gotham. Real Illuminati-esque.
Very Illuminati.
So seeing them in a Batman game would be super cool. And there were some actual hints to them in Arkham Origins, I believe. The timeline's weird because they went first, second, prequel, third. So I believe it was in Origins. Some hints towards them. So that's cool. The other rumored game coming out of that studio was a Wonder Woman game. It's codenamed.
That would be hella interesting.
It's codenamed Project Diana right now, and they don't really have much about it.
It's probably in very, very early production. Extremely early production.
I want to know what the game is.
Yeah.
What do you think? Because the first assumption is it plays like Odyssey, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Superhuman
or Themyscira at least.
No, I'm just saying it'll play like When I say Origins, I meant Assassin's Creed Origins.
Yeah.
That's my assumption. It'll play like that because it's got that kind of like
play like that.
Yeah, it's got that like Roman.
Well, in fucking Assassin's Creed. Oh, this is kind of a side note, but in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it's Odyssey, not Origins. In Assassin's Creed Odyssey,
it is Odyssey.
You can actually get the entire Amazonian outfit and make yourself look almost exactly like Wonder Woman. And I did, and it was kind of badass.
That's my point. I'm pretty sure that'll be the playstyle because
Yeah.
The Assassin's Creed games have always been a little Arkham-esque as well, even though they came out before Arkham.
Well,
I guess they came out before Arkham, so I guess Arkham's Assassin's Creed-esque?
Well, I mean, I didn't really see much relation between the two except for the later games, or the later Assassin's Creed games, because they got more RPG-ish and the combat got more fluid.
I did just because of the fact that it's a one button counter.
Oh,
And
well,
you can
yeah.
multi-counter. They're very similar. It's just Assassin's Creed brought it to the forefront, but then Arkham perfected it.
Yeah.
So
Arkham had you jumping fucking all over the place. The combat, if you're just doing like the counter mechanics, then yeah, I can see that. But the rest of combat is completely different.
Still more fun than fucking Spider-Man.
What?
The Spider-Man combat's trash.
I mean, it's fun when you don't get overwhelmed. When you just have like a small group, it's fun.
No, there's ways to get out when you're overwhelmed.
Yeah, I know, but it's still just like sometimes you just get like way overwhelmed and way too crowded, and the camera just goes fucking wonky.
Yeah, that's fair. The camera's trash. But yeah, those are 2 games rumored. Which one? If I told you can buy one or the other, which one?
Oh, definitely Batman.
Really?
I mean, yeah.
I'm buying Wonder Woman. I'm not doing it for the sake of argument.
This is the thing with me. With Wonder Woman, like, she poses the same problem as Superman because she basically is immune to fucking everything.
Mm-hmm.
Except,
but she's really not.
Well, I mean, she's bulletproof.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she
has to block them. She uses the bracers to block them.
Well, in the early comics, she's bulletproof.
Well, they're talking about fucking now.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not. She doesn't have the Superman problem where she is invincible. She's got a hell of durability and she's super strong. But
she has flight-ish. Flight-ish. Her flight powers confuse the fuck out of me.
Yeah, that would be. I would assume they give her like super jumps.
Yeah, because in some of the comics she has the fucking invisible jet, which also I fucking hated.
That's been retconned way the fuck out.
Yeah, I know, but it's still like
that's old school.
So wait,
shit,
is her flight like canon now?
It's yeah, I think it is canon.
Okay, so I'm gonna be interested to see how
that's why I think you give
that's another issue with Superman.
Or you play it like fucking Arkham did, and you just give her some sort of debuff at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, but I always hated that.
I don't. No, I don't. Here's why: because you still get to play them. Because it's not fun. That's why there hasn't been a good Superman game. You can't play it because he can do anything.
Exactly.
But at least in a Wonder Woman game, if you give her that kind of a debuff, you can play it. Yeah, Batman's a human.
Honestly, I feel like a Wonder Woman game would work a lot better as a linear game rather than an open world game.
I think they would make it a linear game. I think they make it linear to the way
a linear adventure game rather than.
I think they make it linear to the way like God of War's linear, where it's so open.
Yeah.
But like you got a path.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you're not going off.
Yeah, because the Batman games were super open. You could do whatever the fuck you wanted to do, whenever the fuck you wanted to do it.
But they also weren't.
Yeah, no, it worked
because you had a map because it wasn't that big.
Arkham Knight was huge.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was mostly city streets that you would drive your shitty Batmobile.
You really hate that Batmobile.
It's so fucking bad. It made no point. It was so boring.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're actually right. The Batmobile was the worst part of the game, but it was still like it was fun for a while. Honestly, I just like collecting the skins and shit.
Oh god, skins in video games is one of my biggest pet peeves.
Hold on, guys.
Oh god. Camera issues again. At some point, we're gonna get a good camera. At some point. All right. We need a sponsor right now. No, we're good.
We're good. We got it.
Hey, we're back.
Hey,
hey, cameraman Dan. What's up? Say what's up to the people.
What up?
You got picked up there. Good shit. I can see it on my Audacity. That's a live podcast for you people. What are you gonna do?
Oh my god. Anyways, and since KJ didn't want to talk about this, but I wanted to fucking bring this up anyways. Rocksteady is still heavily rumoring their fucking Superman game, even though you don't want a Superman game, but maybe they'll do it well.
Nothing is rumored though. That's the thing.
It is rumored. It's been rumored since the end of the Arkham series.
What?
The Batman game.
The Superman game.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that nut-ass Superman game.
It's been rumored heavily ever since the end of the Arkham series.
Okay, all because it's rumored heavily doesn't mean it's real.
I do want it.
Arkham Knight?
No, Rocksteady sent... Who made fucking...
What?
Someone, I think Warner Brother Montreal or somebody who sent Rocksteady a cake and it had Superman on it. Who was it?
I don't fucking know.
Well, this is your part of the episode.
Sorry, I had no idea about that until...
So how do you know it's rumored?
What? Because I keep on seeing shit. It's been blowing up. There's been new rumors are coming out for the last 2 weeks.
I mean, yeah, all because rumors come out doesn't mean it's accurate. I still don't think we're getting the Superman game. I think that we were never... Your battery's flashing.
Whoa.
This
What?
apparently was not charged very well. Guys, we're probably
It
going to
was
go...
full charge.
We're probably going to go black.
It was full charge when I brought it here. What did you do to it?
Nothing. Turned it off and everything. We're probably going to go black, and if we do, stay tuned, because we'll probably...
apparently there's just a new... Apparently for the Superman game, there's just a new leak.
What now?
Leak?
What's going now?
In November.
What's going now?
Cameraman Dan, the camera's going down.
What's going on?
I don't know how, but it's
The
going
battery
down.
just zook.
I'm going to...
There's just...
Guys, give us 1 second. We'll be back in just a few moments. And we're back. We have a bunch of technical difficulties because we aren't professionals, and this is why we don't get a lot of views. His camera's shit, and now I can't see myself, so I have no frame of reference, and that bothers me. But you know what? Cameraman Dan to the rescue!
Woo!
Woo! Yeah, that was Cameraman Dan, bringing you the the smooth jams here on 844 Drive. I'm not telling you my actual address. I'm not gonna do that.
Anyways,
yeah, your dumbass rumored Superman game. You want to keep talking about it?
Yeah, really quick. The reason it was brought up again because on November 28th-ish, that week, whatever, a new title appeared on game system requirements that cryptically teased Superman World's Finest. It was listed under action-adventure genre, so that's Batman-esque.
Oh, did you find it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at you
I found
looking
the
up sources.
Fuck yeah.
Do you want to give your source?
Yeah, it was CBR.com. They put out a big whole thing written by Tom Chapman, so shout out to Tom Chapman.
Fuck you and your website. You guys post a lot of bullshit.
CBR?
Oh, wait, that's comic book movie, right?
Yeah, that's
Never mind, CBR, y'all cool.
Comicbook.com, you can suck my dick.
Yeah, CBR, you cool. We got nothing left.
Yeah, they're
Gangster shit,
they
yo.
went deep into this shit. I'll link to the article down below in the description.
And let them know you found their shit on Digital Diamond. That way we can get
What?
some credit. What?
Yeah, so apparently it was just leaked again on another website. IGN also coincided with with this article. So, yeah. Apparently Rocksteady is looking to hire new people for a new AAA game. So
Do with that what you will.
rumors.
Yeah,
Anyways,
so many rumors. And lastly today, for my anime fans and my anime friends, Hulu got Crunchyroll, baby. Woo! Woo!
So happy
Also,
about
there's
that.
a deal now with Funimation as well for Hulu.
Yeah, there is. I read about that.
So
too.
they just did everything conjoined, right?
Basically.
They're basically doing Verve again.
Yeah, didn't they just get rid of Verve?
Funimation did.
Oh my god, that's
Jesus
right.
Christ. So yeah,
Because
guys.
no one used Verve.
No, but everybody has. Not everybody, but people use Hulu. You know, it goes net.
Yeah.
Rank streaming services 1, 2, and 3.
Well, it depends.
It depends on what you look for.
Exactly, because Hulu is fucking game for anime. Like, Hulu's always had game for anime.
Rank them. Because there's a right answer.
Well, for me personally,
Go for it.
it's Netflix, Hulu, Amazon.
That's the right answer. Those are the top 3.
Yeah.
Because you can get some anime
fuck
on Netflix.
DC Universe and fuck Disney Plus.
I mean, I'm probably still gonna get Disney Plus.
We're gonna get Disney Plus. Bro,
Alright,
fuck you. The Mandalorian's coming out.
You haven't gotten DC Universe yet.
Why?
I
For
already-
Titans?
Titans, fucking Young Justice, fucking
Young Justice, I'm gonna torrent the shit out of.
That's-
Find me.
Yes.
Find me. Fuck you. I don't care. I'm gonna download your shit
The FCC
illegally.
is gonna
You
kick
can't
his
stop.
You can find us
FCC?
at 3545 Pleasant Valley Road, York, PA.
You really put our address on blast? Oh shit! I don't know. It's not mine. I don't care. So whoever lives at 3545 Pleasant Valley Road sucks. Sucks to suck, mate.
No, see, that's the thing. I go to Hulu for anime. I go to Netflix for like random TV, and then and movies, some movies, and then I go to Amazon for everything in between.
Amazon low key is kind of the fire service no one has
It is
because they don't have their own programming.
Yeah.
But like
their originals are far better than Hulu's originals. Hulu's originals are fucking
Sneaky
trash.
Pete's pretty good.
I've heard Sneaky Pete's good. I've heard a lot of people suck the dick of the Handmaid's Tale or Handmaiden's Tale. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's on.
I know.
That's on Hulu. Yeah, that's what
I'm saying.
Yeah, but he was saying Hulu didn't have a lot of originals.
The two best originals are definitely Amazon and Netflix.
Yeah.
Because Hulu's shit is fucking stupid.
Yeah. Well, that's why, Hulu was like, we need something to get people in. And all their other anime, all their other anime isn't, they have the big names. They have your Naruto's and some Tokyo Ghoul. But with this Crunchyroll deal,
yeah,
it's game over. So you're already bringing people who want Crunchyroll.
As long as it's not like the HBO deal where you had to subscribe to HBO service to get that shit. And
That
you have to
makes
subscribe.
sense.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
It makes sense. Why
If
you
they
can't just
if they
have something?
partner with Hulu and then just give all the regular users that shit. That would be fucking.
Well, that's what the
amazing.
deal's going to be, and you bring in more customers that way.
I mean, technically, Crunchyroll and Funimation both have deals with Hulu already.
Yeah.
All the anime that they stream is coming from another source. It's not coming from them.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They're
Yeah.
just they're the stream.
Yeah.
They don't own it all. Oh, I mean,
That makes
Funimation owns
Well,
some.
yeah, no, I know that.
But Crunchyroll doesn't at all, right?
Yeah, no, I know they
Crunchyroll
don't own
doesn't
it.
own anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But Funimation owns some.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they have like their own original like shows,
Yeah.
but they're like all live action with like their cast and crew.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Wait, is that where the Game Grumps are?
Game Grumps is Verve, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, they are. Verve.
Hey, Game Grumps, fuck y'all too. Ask me why, because I don't get your content.
Sell out. Okay.
Oh, damn, you were personal. You must have watched them at some point. I just don't get your content. Mostly because I'm trying to copy it and I don't have as many views. Mostly envy, so actually, I'm sorry, Game Grumps. Please don't send internet nerds after me. Or do, because any publicity is good publicity, so I don't give a fuck.
I still like the Game
Bring
Grumps, but I haven't watched them in fucking forever.
I mean, that's fair.
Whenever I want a video game shit, I either go to Jacksepticeye or Game Ranks. Game Ranks, shout out to Game Ranks. You guys are fucking amazing.
I don't really... What culture? My British friends. Hello. That's where I go for my gaming and wrestling shit. Because they also have wrestling shit.
That's fair.
I'm going to have a wrestling show soon. I don't know when. I just need someone to talk wrestling with me.
Speaking about wrestling?
What about wrestling?
Well, it's not really wrestling. But...
Oh, shit. That was a good segue, and I dicked it. My bad. Celebrity Deathmatch is coming back, guys. Ice Cube is bringing it back with MTV, which is not the name you would assume to hear when you think Celebrity Deathmatch is coming back.
Can
you see it?
I could see him more than Ice-T.
Jesus.
I mean, I loved Celebrity Deathmatch.
I miss it. I haven't watched. Oh, God.
Remember the video game?
Yeah.
That video game was actually good.
Yeah.
It was.
That game was actually low-key fire.
Back on the PS2.
I miss my PS2.
I still have
R.I.P.
my PS2.
Well, you're a fucking bitch.
I still have my N64.
Do
And
you?
my PS3. Yeah.
You have an N64 and you don't bring it over here to play games?
Dude, I can't find it. It's somewhere in my house.
Your mom got rid of it. You don't have one anymore.
No,
you think you do.
I know I have it because I saw it last
You
month.
think you have one.
My dad keeps moving shit around. But anyways.
Yeah, Celebrity Deathmatch is coming back. It will be on MTV because who the fuck watches music videos anymore? So, yeah, they need programming. I guess enough moms got pregnant. Like teenage moms. Jersey Shore kind of ran its course again.
Fuck Jersey.
Who would have thought that watching Italians in their mid to late 30s drink would not be fun anymore? Who would have fucking thought?
Also, swinging back to Netflix really fast.
God, you're so bad at this. You gotta stay on topic.
I'm trying to stay on top. I wanted to bring this up before this, but we segued so perfectly.
It was your segue.
I know.
Go ahead.
Whoever likes Friends, binge it now because it's leaving.
It's not. You can't report fake news. The U.S. got it for
No.
another year.
Well, yeah, another year.
They're paying another $100 million for
Yeah.
it because it's actually.
So what do you mean
marketing
it's
for 'em.
leaving? It's not leaving until 2019.
But yeah, but it's still leaving. So you got another year to watch it before it's gone.
You don't think that the cast and crew and the creators of Friends are going to be like, we're going to get another $100 million again after this? Because they are. It's called fucking working a contract. That's what they're doing. They're being smart. So you gave us $80 million for their first run. We think we're going to go test the waters.
10 years.
Who else is
Holy fuck.
Who else is going to give the creators of Friends $100 million for the rights? They're already syndicated.
Yeah.
Can't really do shit about it. So you think Hulu will? Because that's the only competition they have.
Hulu's not going to pick it up.
Disney's not going to do it because they're the only ones with the money. Amazon, maybe? That's my only argument is maybe Amazon.
They have certain... I think they have the latest seasons for free, but the rest of them you have to pay for. Right? As of right now.
Netflix, you just fucking
that's
watch
just
it.
how Amazon's platform works in general.
Yeah, and that's another reason why Amazon is last on that list.
I mean, Amazon's smart, though.
True.
Obviously,
Also,
they're very, very smart.
I'm not
But that Tom Clancy series is fire.
The one with Krasinski?
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Jonathan
I got it in
Krasinski,
my-
if you're
I got it
watching
in my
this, hey, I like The Quiet Place. I
Hey.
got no beef.
Hey, Amazon. Also, can you drop that shit back down to $50 or just,
How much is
am I
Amazon?
allowed to be a student? It's $100 a month or $100 a year.
Oh, that's not bad.
I haven't
But-
seen it go up.
Yeah, why are you bitching about $100 a year? Isn't bad. That's actually cheaper. Because I'm
Oh,
assuming it's
yeah.
$9.99 a month. So $100 for the year, you're saving $20.
Yeah,
Is it?
something like that.
Yeah, that's actually
Yeah,
a
but that's
deal.
also $100 I could also spend on something else because I have so much shit I'm paying for right now.
Bitch, no one told you to get an Amazon.
Why Amazon? That's the thing.
I don't pay for my WWE network. Shout out Mike Campbell. I don't pay for WWE Network. I wasn't gonna buy it if he was like, hey,
Yeah,
Curry.
that's me.
If he was like, hey, I need you to get off my WWE account, I'd be like, all right. And you know what I'm gonna do? Not watch wrestling shows for a little bit. Sucks to suck. I'm not paying
That's me
for it.
with Hulu. That's me with. No, I do pay for my own Netflix.
Yeah, the only thing I pay for is Netflix. Thanks, Dan.
Yeah.
Thanks, babe. I have 2 different Hulu accounts I use. Fuck that, man. I can't do it.
God.
Can't do it.
But
By the way, do you want to like? Is Cameraman Dan a good nickname for you? Do you want something else?
we'll give you another alias.
You want
Doesn't
Dirty
matter.
Dan?
Dirty Dan.
Definitely not that.
You don't want Dirty Dan?
Definitely not.
All right, but hear me out. Here's why I want to do it. Because I want a segment where I go, when I got Dirty Dan fact checking, and he goes, no, this is Patrick. Because Patrick will be on the couch fact checking, and then everything comes full circle.
This is Patrick.
But I understand. Cameraman Dan it is. Cameraman Dan saved our ass again. And hopefully you liked our ass. Leave a like, comment, and a share if you did. We're gonna try to keep doing this weekly. It's kind of hard. His camera sucks.
My bad.
Yeah, it is his bad. His camera sucks, but on our end, we're loving doing this. It's a fun format. We get to hang out, talk about it in person, and we get to share it with you and our reactions.
Gives us a reason to actually hang out.
Yeah, I don't like this nigga.
Yeah.
This is the first time I said the N-word all episode. I'm trying to hold back on using N-words and cursing.
Honestly, the camera's not bad. It's just it needed to be charged.
Oh, wow, what do you know? It needed to be charged.
I don't know why it needed to be charged because it was full when I plugged it in.
Did you charge it after the last time we did this?
No, it was the battery thing.
Wait, did you say no?
The battery thing was full.
No shit, but things don't just keep a charge.
Did you leave it in your car?
No.
No, but he didn't charge it after the last time we recorded for like 40 minutes. Hashtag Patrick is stupid. Hashtag I hate this person. Anyways, guys, please like, share, subscribe. You can find me on Twitter at Curry Jerome. You know my real name. Oh no, do with that what you will. You can find all of Digital Dive-In's content at Digital Dive-In. Do we have a Tumblr?
All the links are down and below.
Do we have a Tumblr?
Yes, we do have a Tumblr.
We're going to keep posting porn because fuck you, Tumblr. You can't tell me what to do.
Well, you have till December 11th.
I'm going to post 17th? It on the 12th.
It's going to be called the Dark Dive-In.
Digital Dive-In. After dark. Anyways, guys, again, please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that other fun shit. I've been KJ. That's Monkey. Stay excellent. We'll catch you on the next Digital Dive.
Bye, guys.
Splashcast. Ah, shit! Splashcast!
You can keep that part from the phone audio.